Hello. Let me shut that door when you're done, babe.
I will.
Anyone? Happy Sunday, everybody. Where are my beautiful, amazing peeps? I just had major problems going live because I didn't update my computer and Facebook wouldn't let me access it on my computer. So we just had to scramble and run and get my son's computer so that I could go live. So, hi, Dee Dee. It worked on Joey's computer. Glad you're here. I didn't get to tell everybody on my personal page that I went live. Anyway, I'm going to get started because I do not want... Oh, you and Joey, my two biggest fans. Any minute now, Danielle's going to pop on for my other... Hi, Ellen. For my other amazing fan. Joey, you got to turn your sound on. I can hear myself. Joey's in the other room. I can hear myself talking right now. Hi, Shelby. I can still hear myself, Joey. So if you didn't hear me a minute ago, we had a little computer malfunction a second ago. My computer wouldn't let me go live. So, always something, right? Welcome to real life. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Like I said, happy Sunday. I'm super excited to be on my second live chat of Hash Out with Heather. So I'm glad you all can join me. I want to start by, this live video, this live chat is going to be about personal development, which is something I'm super passionate about and has played a very, very important part in my life and where I am today. So I'm really thrilled to be talking about this with you guys because I think it can change your life like it has changed mine. And it's a never-ending journey. I'm certainly on it still and spend a lot of time investing in myself every day and even want to leave tonight with a commitment to even invest more time, and hopefully you guys will join me on that journey. But before, if anyone didn't see on my personal page last week, I got engaged last Sunday about this time, a little bit earlier than this time. So a lot of great stuff happening in my life. And I wanted to share that news with you if you didn't catch it on my page last week. But it's amazing how my life has evolved, has changed over these past 9 years, even as recent as 4 years ago, when everything was kind of upside down and crazy. And now here I am living my dream, sharing my life with so many of you, and then to have the man of my dreams ask me to marry him. So things are pretty good right now. I also want to thank you all for watching last week. I appreciate you not only joining in, but so many of you had, you shared great comments. You give me a lot of support and encouragement in sharing my story, and a lot of you opened up to me a little bit. So I appreciate your vulnerability too, and your willingness to be authentic. That's why I wanted to create this group, was for us to have a safe place to come together and share and support each other. So thank you for opening up, for commenting, for sharing my videos. And I'm just super excited about what's in store for all of us. So if you didn't have a chance to watch my video last week or Friday, I would encourage you to do that so you can understand where I'm coming from and a little bit about my perspectives and this journey that I'm on, and hopefully you'll join me as well. Something that I got asked a lot, to kind of give you some background on my personal development story, I was asked often through these past 9-10 years is, how did you get through everything? How are you so strong? And I remember saying many times, and I still think that to a certain extent, that I didn't have a choice. I mean, I think I said that in my first video. I felt like this is what I had to do. But as I've reflected back on these years, I realized I did have a choice, and I did choose to be strong. And not only did I choose to be strong, I chose to take these struggles as an opportunity to live my best life, to be courageous and take a leap of faith. And like I said last week, this is one step at a time. I made one decision at a time. So I realized that in those moments, I had to make conscious decisions. I did make conscious decisions to take advantage of this opportunity, even though in the midst of it, there was a lot of emotion of fear and anxiety and even sadness. So I knew, excuse me, I'm using my notes. So as I looked back and reflected, I realized, and I didn't realize it till recently when I actually spent some time thinking about it, that I had an amazing amount of gratitude in the midst of all that. And I didn't realize that till recently, but I used to say to my therapist all the time, I honored my grief, I honored my emotions, but I always felt like people had it worse. And someone was living a life worse. They were worse off than me. They were dealing with things a lot more difficult than what I was dealing with. So I wasn't trying to minimize what I was going through. I honestly was grateful for the blessings I still had in my life. So, I mean, but that gratitude was a discipline that I learned through my quest of personal development and understanding myself and my emotions. So it is a decision. Even gratitude is a decision.